Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my brother's wedding if my partner isn't invited? My 34 female brother, 36 male, is getting married this year. My invite arrived this week, and it was conspicuously didn't name my girlfriend, 32 female of 5 years, or mention a +1. I messaged him to RSVP and asked if she could come too. He said there was a hard limit on the number due to catering, so they had to be selective about invites. And our other sister didn't get a +1 either. She is currently single, though. His wedding isn't huge, maybe 100 people, but his excuse sat a little weird with me, so I asked around. It turns out every other family member in a relationship has had their partners invited, including cousins he is not close with, other unmarried couples, etc. It's not hard to think it's because I'm the only openly queer person in the family. When I first came out, my family reacted very badly, but over the years I thought things have thawed a little. My brother even agreed to meet my girlfriend a couple of years ago, and it seemed to go fine. I messaged him again and thanked him for the invitation, but said I wouldn't come unless my girlfriend could come too. Now my mom is telling me that I am being totally unreasonable, and that it is his wedding and making it about myself and being demanding, etc. I know it is his wedding, and he can invite who he likes, and I'm not trying to start a fight, but honestly I hate the idea of going to another family event where I'm expected to hide who I am to keep the peace. So am I the asshole? So, there's a couple things to dissect here. First of all, no, I don't think you're an asshole. I think you did exactly everything right, because I think it's ridiculous that your mother is going, you're being too demanding and being unreasonable and making it about yourself. How are you making it about yourself by not going? I think that's the perfect response. And you didn't... we get one side to this, chat. We only get one side to this, so we're gonna go with... We're gonna take the spoonful of sugar and take their side all in. Unless we're told otherwise. So the way you said that, thanking him for the invitation, and letting him know that you're not coming unless your girlfriend can come too, and that's just politely declining. You are just politely declining his offer. That is exactly how you handle that situation. And, like, my speculative thoughts are that, like, even if he's comfortable with your partner, he's probably thinking that other people in the family are not, and that inviting your partner would make them uncomfortable, and that's not good reasoning. I'm not defending that position. I think that's stupid. I think it's cowardly. I think it's just dumb. Like, if other people at his wedding have a problem because you're in a lesbian relationship, then they're the ones with the problem, not you. But that's the only thing I see where he could be coming from. And again, that's not a defense. He's still in the wrong about that, if that's his reasoning. But I think that could be his reasoning, other than he just hates queer people. You're saying he met your girlfriend and that went fine. I don't know. So, because of that, part of me wants to go, he's the asshole, right? Not the asshole straight out. But, because I understand, like, how family pressure is. I understand that might not even be his call, really. That he's just trying to keep the peace, and he's doing a bad job at it. I think, off the cuff, I would say Light, not the asshole. Like, the brother is the asshole, kind of. Again, that's 100% on his reasoning also. If he's decided that, like, oh, bringing your lesbian partner is going to be a problem and I'm not dealing with it, then he's an asshole. If his reasoning is that I'm not comfortable with you being in a lesbian relationship, he's an asshole. If he's trying to, like, work through the politics of a familial relationship with a bunch of backwards idiots, he's lightly the asshole. More cowardly than assholish, I think. Let's get into the comments. Not the asshole. You're not invited. You stated your boundary and declined the invitation. Tell your mom that unreasonable is questioning a wedding invitation. Tell your mom that unreasonable is thinking a wedding invitation is a summons. It's not you. It's not you were invited and decided you would decline the invitation. The reason the family's mad is that you're exposing their homophobia. Hard agree. Hard agree. If you don't go, then they can't play happy family and they will have to explain why you're not there. I would suggest that you and your girlfriend take a trip the weekend of the wedding. Make sure you post lots of photos on social. This is getting weird and petty. That's getting weird and petty. I think the way that she handled the situation, 100% great. You and your girlfriend should go on a vacation during his wedding and like post a bunch of pictures of yourselves. I guess if you want, but like to what? To own your brother? Haha, homophobic brother. You're getting married and I'm on a vacation. Oh, hey, wow, wait, woo. To what fucking end? Do this so your family cannot lie and say your absence is because you're sick. No, that's stupid. That's really stupid. That's getting too involved. At this point, that's getting too involved in like that's getting caught up in the drama. Put yourself above the drama. What you did was fine. Be done with it. Plus, if anyone asks you why you did not attend, be honest. Your partner of 5 years was not invited. When other relatives partners were when other relatives partners were and given your family's feelings about your lifestyle, you can't help it. It is because they are homophobic. Do not protect them. They deserve for family and friends to see their true colors. I don't disagree with that. No, 100%. I completely agree with that. If people want to be like, why weren't you invited? Just be like, oh, my girlfriend wasn't invited. I've been with my partner for 5 years. I'm not going to go to a wedding without them. And especially because other family members' partners were invited. And mine wasn't. So, no. That's why. I don't think... So it's pretty clear that the OP feels like this is due to homophobia. So I'm not even going to get into like that being speculative. Because... at least by all their experience, that's what's happening. Because I was going to say, like, you don't have to go into a whole rhetoric. Because, like, people aren't stupid, right? People aren't stupid. Once you go, well, my other relatives' partners were invited, and my partner wasn't. Anyone with half a brain is going to go, oh, got it. I don't think you need to be like, well, my partner wasn't invited, other people's partners were invited, because I'm gay. They're homophobic and hate me. Not because that's exactly wrong, but I think, again, that's feeding into, like, you getting involved with the drama. I think the best course of action, especially dealing with abusive families, and by the way, being homophobic to your family members is abusive. But when dealing with abusive families specifically, I think it's best to stay above the drama, because what they want the most in the world is to suck you into the drama. That's why the mother got involved. That's why the mother was like, oh, by the way, you're an unreasonable, entitled asshole for thinking your partner of 5 years should get to go to your brother's wedding. Because she wants to suck her in. She wants it to be a fight, because once it's a fight, she can control it. If you stay cool, calm, and above the drama, people can't control you. Once you blow up, that's when they can really start manipulating the situation. Let's see what else people have to say. Of course you're not the asshole. Your brother and your family frankly suck. He lied to you about why your partner isn't invited because he doesn't even have the stones to be honest with you. True! Again, I think the brother's a coward. You are mature and doing right by your girlfriend for showing that you value her and will not let her be treated as some kind of embarrassment. Absolutely. Absolutely 100%. The last thing you want to tell your partner, because you never want to be the person who's like, hey, I have to keep you a secret for the sake of making my family happy. Fuck that. That's child shit. I would be super pissed if my partner said that to me. Like, that goes so far beyond just, oh, I was invited to a family wedding and you weren't. The only ones who should be embarrassed are your brother and family. Shame on them. Build a life with your girlfriend and forget these people who've just shown you exactly how much they value you. Okay, Reddit. Reddit. Reddit's so quick to just be like, cut off your entire family, live in seclusion, and move to the mountains with your partner. And, like, it's not that simple. It's never that simple. Cutting off your entire family is never that easy. Um, that's so much extra. If you don't talk to your mother, I get that. If, like, you want to be mad at your brother, 100% get that. But really weird to go full nuclear and just be like, don't talk to any of your family ever again. Keep the peace means suck it up like a good little closet case. Not the asshole, and congratulations on standing up for yourself and your partner. Agreed. Not the asshole. You aren't being totally unreasonable. At 5 years, your relationship deserves a +1 invite. Your brother is either being too cheap or he has it in for your SO as well as your mother. That's weird phrasing, but I get what you mean. It is his wedding and he can invite who he wants, but it seems he is deliberately excluding your SO. So yes, pass. You are doing everything right, by the way. Yeah. Are you doing everything right? You are doing the right thing by your SO in this request. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's really all that needs to be said about it. I don't care. Like, this is kind of a weird thing to bring up. At 5 years, your relationship deserves a +1 invite. I don't care. Listen. Hey, Metaliar, welcome to the stream, buddy. I don't care if you've been dating for, like, 3 months. At the end of the day, like, I guess I don't care if you've been dating at 3 months by the time the invites are sent out. I should clarify, not 3 months at the time of the wedding, because usually RSVPs are done by then. And that's a huge different assay. But your brother or sister has a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a partner, whatever. You send the +1. Or you don't send anyone who isn't married a +1. That's what it is. Either you send +1s for partners, or for non-married partners, or you don't. That's it. It's not that hard. Anyway, we can move right on to the next one.